How do you actually move it? Do you have to sort of lean against it?
Yeah, I try and put most of my body weight on it, and it tends to go in the right
So
direction.
it's like inch high, private high. You know, you just stood up. That's why we got you the slightly smaller stick. You know.
No,
So you don't-
to
you
be
don't
fair, it is quite massive. I'm really surprised
Well, I
at it.
think
'Cause when I
that-
looked at it, I thought, well, it looks quite small.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Well, that was a good thing. I mean, we looked at all the sticks, and I think you found with that one, the grip on the main joystick is actually better because it fits your hand, doesn't it? Because
It's
some
so
of these.
better for someone as small as myself. And the cool thing is you can actually join it together, so you can have the stick in the whatever this one's called.
Throttle, yeah.
Throttle, that's the one, that's the badger, and you can actually put it together, or you can separate it, which is quite cool.
I think it's better for you if you have it together, don't you? It's in a smaller footprint, and you don't have to run so far between the throttle and the stick, do you?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
Here's a question for you. I took some missions the other day and didn't get paid for them, and then I found out you have to go back to where you got them from.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to figure out how to work out where the hell I got those missions from.
Oh, I think if you go to the left-hand navigation panel, that you can go to the missions tab, and then you can click on the missions. I think it tells you collect payment at such and such.
Oh
that was
no!
an idea
Okay, I've lost it then.
because I was using old school pen and paper to write things down. Yeah, that'd be cool if we could have some sort of like notepad. Stick it on the dashboard.
Do you know what? Actually, I was just testing the stream out a little bit the other night, and I was chatting to Commander Alpharats, and he literally has, just like in the old days, he's got the old notepad out, and he's there like checking the stock prices, and going back and forth.
So I was like, right now.
Yeah, absolutely, and it works. It
Leather,
really does work.
leather, clothing. Oh yeah. Awesome.
And it's
Not much
brilliant. I mean, I think in the one sitting there, I think we tested for an hour or two, and I think he managed to make about 43k, I think, roughly. Yeah, he was really hammering it. Mind, he just got the hauler, and he was really trying to figure out, because trading is something he's much more interested in as well. I was trying to convince him to do a bit of combat.
I'm just having a wee peek down my nostril at the chat, because that's the only bit I can see it through.
Oh yeah.
We have Rhetoric, who's suggesting that we don't do a shot of rum after every height joke. That's going to be a bit of a tall story.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I mean, is that shorts? Shots.
Shots, yeah.
Whiskey shots? Whiskey instead? Or vodka? Whiskey or vodka? Not rum. Not my cup of tea, but if you like it. Potato.
Right.
Mind you, a shot is like the size of a pint to me, so...
You lose vouchers when you die. I didn't die, I just logged off, and I think there's been an update since, so I'm pretty sure my missions are gone.
Yeah, it might be that.
I did some missions, I was so happy.
I did them as well, and I'm in deliver courier message. Click, yay! You cheap so-and-so not paying me for it. I can't believe this. So then you have a wee rage quit log off. Mind you, it was only 300 credits. It wasn't even worth the blooming journey, but...
That is the problem, isn't it? Without that manual at the moment, it is kind of confusing, I must admit.
I quite like the challenge. It's really it's in depth. There's so much.
Oh yeah, I mean absolutely. It's
but then even then you can just do the basics if you.
Yeah, it is kind of like learning from scratch, really.
Shorty, have you had a try on the Oculus DK2?
No.
Oh, it's
Crash on it. I don't get a chance.
emergency stop.
I'm not that rich. Is it epic?
It's you just cannot put it into words what it is like. It's unbelievable.
Like, one day when I grow up.
when you're big enough.
No, I'm just sitting here staring at my own crotch.
What an excellent advert for
Oculus VR. Stare at your crotch for hours.
in 3D.
I know. I mean, I've got some issues with the 3D graphics in the card, and I managed to fix it last time, but it seems to have come back. And it's where the shades are giving a little bit of kind of like it's freezing up with slightly green colours. And I know it's in the I know there's a graphic setting somewhere, but I don't know which one it was. I changed. Never mind.
It's a bit of a shame.
Sorry.
Otherwise, it's usually absolutely pristine and perfect.
Yeah, I know there's some weird things. The SDK was updated again yesterday, and there was something in there about the chromatic aberration setting, so maybe that will tweak it. I mean, we were just discussing before the stream started, actually, was Oculus have been spending a lot of their time and effort just recently on some secret collaboration they were working on, which has now been announced, which is the Samsung Gear, was it Oculus Gear, I think they've called it? Which is basically a mobile version of the Rift, which is pretty cool, actually. But obviously no good for most VR experiences. Great if you're on the go on the train, but...
Well, I suppose it's all moving towards the augmented reality and the ability to walk down a street and holding your iPad up, it will say, here's your location, that's what you're looking for, and highlight these points of interest, which would be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, and it's,
There's so many possibilities.
with a mobile front in front of that, on that thing, it's got a out-facing camera anyway, so they're not very far from that step. That probably is their next consideration, really.
Things like, watch out, there's dog poo there.
Come into an app store near you.
I was thinking from a psychological point of view with the Oculus Rift or the MK2, whatever. I think that people could potentially lose their mind and be stuck in this world.
Oh, it is pretty freaky. All of the.
So cool.
Well, they'd have to have a mind first to be able to lose it.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Good point.
No, I just think it's. I remember being I just felt like I was in a world of my own. It was just.
It is really disorientated, isn't it? Absolutely.
That's an interesting point, actually. Someone's suggesting that we make a short story about Shorty.
I need to get another bottle of rum before we do that.
Where's all the rum gone?
Where's the rum gone? The rum is gone. It's a vile drink. Quickly, I want to catch on the questions here. Grim Hippie 666, have I got a new paint job? Yes, I have a new paint job. Check it out. I've got to fly the flag. It's awesome. I'll go through.
Reading out these things?
No. Cronus Bludge, yes, she is really that tiny. Flossie, yeah, nice to see you, Flossie.
Hi, Neil. I think it's Neil. Again, I'm kind of reading down the side of my nostril.
Cronus Blood's got a good point there, actually, about the missions. That was something I was going to say. That you've there's the Federation and the independent areas. So sometimes when you cash in a voucher, you can only cash it in a jurisdiction of where you got it from, Federation or Imperial. Independent. We haven't seen the Imperial yet. Can't say that. Sorry, Kay.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay!
So
Spark 4M, greetings, Commander.
Hello, Neil.
Right.
Actually, there's somebody I'm going to have to take exception to. Wolf Sternhammer. When I say it's unbelievable, it's because I haven't invented it yet. So just you hold your horses with your believability.
Oh dear. Oh yes, I nearly missed that there. Abacus has got a great point. The pilot's guide. That was what I showed you, Shorty, wasn't it? The PDF.
But, you know, I
Abacus,
quite
if you
like
want
it
to
the way
send a
you
link, by all
explain
means.
it.
Well, yeah, I know. I like. But I'm basically
Saves
reading.
me reading.
You're lazy. You're lazy.
I know, but it's the enthusiasm, the way that you tell
know,
me,
I
and the
know.
way I say, no, don't do that, you stupid.
Totally sell it.
It's like, oh, sorry.
I got a Harry Potter mission. I've got to free the prisoners from Azkaban.
Oh, Azkaban, yeah. I call it Azkaban. Oh, love it.
Then I'm going to go and do the Mobbits and head off to Morgor.
One does not simply hyperspace into Morgor.
When is the third Hobbit out?
I don't know.
Google
I
it.
honestly don't know. Yes, because if you want to put that link up, please, by all means, put that link up.
Cool.
People can download it. It's an awesome guide to get you started in Elite Dangerous.
Don't do spins. No. Don't do spins in the DK2.
Do a barrel
Come
roll.
back! I think I need the Benny Hill. Come back! What's it going? Super Cruise is such a funny thing. I'm chasing this station. This is like a Benny Hill moment.
You know those guides?
Which guides? The ones I gave you?
The guides that Abacus has just put a
Yes, yeah.
cat awesome.
Oh.
It wasn't made by Elite, was it? It was made by somebody
No,
else.
no, it was made. Yeah, I think he said the name, didn't he? It was Commander Forger. Made an excellent job of those.
Fair play to him.
Yeah, fair
Oh
play.
my god, could you have gone out that dock any quicker?
I had
Sorry.
to. I'm still carrying my illegal goods, which unfortunately I'm going to have to jettison because they haven't got a black market here, which is a waste. Such a waste. But never mind. I can make more money.
Yeah, but you've got like
Anyway.
tons of cargo space. I've got.
Wow.
No, I've gone back to the Viper, so I've only got 8 tons of cargo space on here, which unfortunately means I can't really get anywhere now. I've kitted this thing out, but
You know how I feel. You have to go and work hard for it now, don't you?
stuck between these 2 stations now.
That was awesome. I just came in and caught my own trail and sat and got. Is that headlights in the space coming towards me? And then they faded away, and I went, "No, that was my trail."
Yes,
Wow.
the smoke trails have got a bit of momentum to them now, so they keep going at the velocity you leave them at.
Really? Fantastic.
Unbelievable.
That-
Yeah,
you
I'd say
know,
unbelievable. I'm not going to say that again because Blooming Wolf's going to jump on me.
I did love that when I played it. The music was brilliant. The sound effects were brilliant because you never let me play it properly. It's like old times, and it's just brilliant. The effects just. I was in love with it. As soon as I pressed the button, I was like, oh my god.
How's that, Newland? Is that better?
Turn the mic down. Right.
Hopefully
that.
that's a bit
Is that
better
better?
Uh, Neil. Oh yeah, you got that.
You got that one?
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I didn't say I couldn't read through my nose. I just have to read down the side of my nose. There's been many a good book I've spent time smelling.
Fresh paper. Right, let's get around.
Kronos Blood says any news on when the next expansion is coming?
I would love to know when that is. Soon, TM. I'm going to have to go back to the default answer, but I know they are frantically working away on it. Yeah, that's some of the things that are shown in the newsletter 39, actually talking about the exploration and everything. They really are teasing us. It's so close, so close. I want it as much as you guys. Trust me. If I knew the date, I'd be squealing. But unfortunately, I don't.
I thought you already had it. I thought that was part of the the deal.
I've seen things.
now you're getting all sixth sensey on me.
I see things all the time.
I see updates.
New content. Oh dear. So one of the things we have to do, we had a little competition last week. I had a couple of the elite key rings to give away. So I will read out the names now. Hopefully you are on the stream. If you're on the stream, I'm going to shout your name out, and you can scream and shout and jump in the stream. So picked out of a hat from all the questions there, and the question was, I'm gonna do the old.
I didn't hear this. So
well, I'm gonna do the X Factor thing and make you wait until after the break. With your I hate that. That really bugs me. Yeah, the question was, how many sides does the traditional Coriolis station have from the original game?
2.
They're all flat polygons. What are you on about? Yeah. Yeah.
I was going for inside and outside, but
there you go. Psykokow
just be
one.
one then, wouldn't it? One side.
Well, yeah. Well,
Anyway.
but yeah, so it is a cube octahedron or something like that, which of course has 14 sides, and we had lots and lots of correct answers.
I've heard of a dodecahedron, but not a
See, the dodecahedron I think was introduced in one of the OO Elite packs you could get, but the original station was a cube octahedron, which is basically a cube which has 6 sides with the 8 corners chamfered down to triangles. So you've got 8 plus 6, 14. So there we go. And there you go. Every day's a school day. So the winners of these key rings, we have Pape and Marajaden.
Who?
Marajaden, he just spoken now, so I'll put it in the chat. And so congratulations to you, you guys. I will send you out a key ring. If you just send me a PM, I will get that sent out to you as soon as possible. Just send me your address details and all that.
You better say their names again because I was rude and I was talking.
Puppy and Mara Jaden. Just put you in the chat.
Oh.
So you have won elite
Yay!
key rings. You are very welcome, commanders. So I'll be sending
Yay!
those to you soon, TM, and they don't show up on the green screen.